thought she was a large flower, I think.
She kind of blended in, didn't she? Yeah, they loved it. Beautiful weather today, Susie. It was a chilly start though. Did you see that frost this morning? Some places were down to -3 this morning, but it soon warmed up in the sunshine and certainly looking lovely with all blossoms on the trees, plenty of blue sky. And the good news is this weather is here to stay for the rest of the week. And in fact, more sunshine to come and also warmer weather because a keen easterly breeze has made it quite chilly on the coast and it has felt a little cool at times, but it will warm up and potentially by Friday somewhere could get to 22 Celsius. But those temperatures are going to drop away again tonight. Perhaps not quite so cold as last night, but initially with a lot of clear sky out there, we'll see temperatures dropping close to freezing, if not just below. But then you can see this North Sea cloud starts to move in during the course of the night, so the temperatures should lift. We could see some localised mist and fog patches as well as we start the day tomorrow. So essentially a lot of mist and low cloud first thing, but that should lift. It just could linger across parts of Norfolk and Suffolk, so potentially coastal areas staying a little cloudy and overcast. Elsewhere, long spells of sunshine into the afternoon and still a keen northeasterly. That'll mean it's cooler on the coast, but elsewhere up to around 14 or 15 degrees. And then the high pressure moves right down over the top of us, so the winds will fall light. A slight change in wind direction will mean that those coastal areas that have been chilly should warm up. We've still got that mist, fog and low cloud first thing on Thursday, but once that's cleared, virtually unbroken sunshine and warmer temperatures. Temperatures on Thursday around 18 degrees and warmer still for Friday, but changes are on the way. Low pressure is starting to push back, so this settled spell of weather looks as though it will come to an end for the second half of the weekend. But before then, we can enjoy plenty of sunshine, highs of 21 or 22 degrees, looking changeable into next week with some showers around. And a quick look at the overnight temperatures. Susie.
There's nothing better than blossom against a blue sky, is there? Thank you very much.
The pollen count is very high. That's why I'm like this today.
Yeah, not pleasant for many people, is it at all? But it's going to stay high for the next couple of days before it lowers once more. It's really beautiful out there. Lots of blue sky and sunshine. It was a chilly start, -3 in Santander, but lovely here in Suffolk. And for the next few days, it's going to continue to warm up, long spells of sunshine, and by Friday, temperatures could be at 21 degrees. Still a little cool out there after that chilly start. This afternoon, temperatures getting to 14 to 16 degrees, a noticeable easterly breeze. That's certainly making it feel a little bit cool. And there'll be long spells of sunshine for the rest of the day. Into the evening and overnight period, we'll start to see North Sea cloud creeping in across all areas. So not quite so cold tonight compared with last night. Having said that, first part of the night we could be down to freezing, those temperatures recovering as that cloud rolls in. Now it should clear fairly quickly tomorrow. We've got this large area of high pressure still with us, so for tomorrow we can expect a bit of cloud, parts of Norfolk and Suffolk particularly affected. It could just linger here, but elsewhere we'll see some long spells of sunshine into the afternoon and temperatures similar to today. We're expecting highs of around 15 or 16 degrees. That noticeable northeasterly wind will just make things feel a bit cooler, particularly on the coast. Not a lot of change for the rest of the week. High pressure is still with us and will bring in some warmer air as that high pressure sinks across the UK. So for really Friday and Saturday, the peak of the temperatures with long spells of sunshine up to 21 degrees. But the signs are that things are going to turn a little cooler and more changeable by the end of the weekend and into next week. And a quick check on those overnight temperatures. Still some chilly nights on the way. Luke.
Alex, thanks.
Hello, we've seen plenty of fine weather today, lots of blue sky and sunshine, and the spring blossoms are looking spectacular. The good news is this weather is here to stay for the rest of the week. We've got high pressure extending down from the north and it will move over the top of us in the next couple of days. So what that means is more long spells of sunshine to come, and also it'll feel warmer. We've had a keen easterly wind today that's made it feel a little cool at times, but by Friday temperatures could reach 23 Celsius. For this evening and overnight we'll see those temperatures dropping away again with a lot of clear sky out there, and initially we could see temperatures getting down to freezing. It's possible though that those temperatures will recover because we're expecting some North Sea cloud to move in across the capital towards the end of the night. So temperatures recovering by first thing tomorrow morning, but certainly looking chilly during the course of the night. So tomorrow we'll have some mist, some low cloud at first. That should quickly clear and we'll see some long spells of sunshine into the afternoon. A northeasterly wind will just make it feel a little cool in places, but actually in the sunshine, out of the wind, up to around 15 or 16 degrees. That wind a little more noticeable tomorrow compared with today. So this is Thursday. The high pressure moves down from the north, so things will warm up. The winds will fall lighter and we'll have this warm air in place for the end of the week. So for Thursday, we could still see quite a bit of cloud at first, some mist and some local fog patches, but all of that is expected to clear, and into the afternoon we'll see those temperatures climbing. Long spells of sunshine. Temperatures could get to 19 Celsius. And then we've got some changes for the second half of the weekend. Low pressure moving up from the south, and we'll see this weather front pushing in from the northwest. So what that means is a more changeable picture for the second half of the weekend. But before there, plenty of sunshine, temperatures of 23 by Friday, looking fine and sunny to start the weekend, but it will become a little more changeable with some showers on the way from Sunday. Hello, lots of fine weather today and more on the way for the rest of the week. In fact, it's going to be warmer by Friday. Temperatures could reach 23 Celsius. Overnight, we'll see temperatures dropping away under clear skies, and initially we could record lows of around freezing. But as we get to the end of the night, more cloud will start moving in from the northwest, so those temperatures should recover. But we'll start the day tomorrow with some mist, low cloud, the odd fog patch. That should quickly lift, and into the afternoon with long spells of sunshine, it should feel pleasantly warm out of the wind. A noticeable northeasterly at times, but temperatures getting to around 16 degrees. And then some changes by the second half of the weekend. We've got low pressure starting to move up, but before then we've got lots of fine and sunny weather on the way. The peak of the temperatures Friday at 23 degrees, looking like a fine start to the weekend before things turn changeable. Hello, more sunny weather on the way for the rest of the week, and it'll be warmer by Friday. Temperatures could get to 22 Celsius. Overnight, we'll see cloud moving in from the North Sea. So initially it could be quite chilly, potentially down to freezing, but those temperatures lifting as we start the day tomorrow. Essentially, though, we've got high pressure moving down from the north, so that will bring us more settled weather conditions over the next couple of days. Some mist, fog and low cloud to begin with, and that could just take its time to clear up across parts of Norfolk and Suffolk. Elsewhere, where it does clear, long spells of sunshine and temperatures getting to around 15, perhaps 16 degrees. A noticeable northeasterly breeze will keep it cooler on the coast, but it looks warmer for Thursday and Friday, and in fact into the weekend 21 or 22 degrees, but it's looking changeable from Sunday.